Guys, as you can see, we've knocked down the three there. It's absolutely baking hot, so I've had to take my top off. Just sitting with a t-shirt. It's absolutely cooking, especially when you're sitting in the car. It's absolutely roasting outside. I'm in a wee bit of shade here, but it's still roasting. So the jackdaws seem to be favouring that little shed on the right hand side there. So hopefully they just keep coming in there and we can keep knocking them down. We'll see how we go. How we doing, guys? So I've actually just jumped over to the house there, changed as it's so hot. And given that my house is just literally 100 yards just back along the road there, it's convenient just to jump along. Makes sense, especially in this heat. So I've just come back out and hopefully we can knock down a few more, so stay tuned. So as you know, we're back out here after a quick change, and take this jackdaw out straight off the top of that little shed. Even though I've been away, they just keep coming back into that same spot, so if they keep coming in, I'll keep knocking them down. Another one bites the dust. Just thought I'd film this wee duck that's coming in for a bit of refreshment. Unusual to see them run about the yard here. Away it goes. So back to business. I'm not actually sure what happened to my scope cam here. It looks as if it's been knocked, maybe whilst I was out collecting some of the other birds that had been shot. And the camera lens keeps going clear and blurry and clear and blurry. That's because of the cover and the hide that's draped over the gun and the scope. It kept getting into the lens of the scope, and I just keep fiddling about with it, trying to pull it about to try and get a clear picture, and eventually it gives me one clear enough where I can take this shot. And as you'll see in a minute, it was a bad one. So there you can see I took that shot there, had it pretty low, and I think it was on the right hand side of his back. So I quickly reload the rifle and put another one into it. So as you can see, I just reloaded the rifle and put another one into it. And it actually looks as if it was still fighting. Tough wee bugger, this one. But as the camera goes off and comes back on, you can see that it expired and was completely dead. So on to the next one here again, and as you can see, it's moved down, and they tend to try and stay close to the cattle. I think it's on purpose so that we can't get a shot at it, but as you can see, the cattle's head just poking into the focus of the camera there. But I managed to just hold my patience, allow one of them to come within that safe zone where I can get a shot away, and put this one straight down. A clean shot, struck well, and instantly dead. So as you can see, I was ready to line up on this one, up on this fence post, and it decides to fly down, join its wee mates down at the cattle. I'm trying to get some focus on these two jackdaws here, and zoom the scope out to get a wider field of view. And as you can see, there's plenty of cattle's heads in the road there, so the shot was unsafe, and couldn't really get a clean strike at them. But corner of my eye, catch this big crow coming in, sitting on the fence, and take that out clean. So I just put this bit of clip in here just to show you guys just the kind of activity we're getting in this yard with the jackdaws. You'll see in a minute there's quite a few, so hopefully there's plenty of pest control to be had here. As you can see, and all the way they're gathered up there at the end, and all the cattle sitting right just behind them, it's no safe to take any sort of shot. And the one that's up here on the fence decided just to head down beside the others. This one wasn't as quick, and stayed up on this fence post just a wee bit too long. Same thing with this one, sitting up on the fence, and this one actually looks as if it takes a Superman dive. So it seems as if the jackdaws have changed their tactics and now coming down to land on this fence, but it's still within the range of the zero of the gun. As you can see, that one got took down clean as well. Not so much his mate. Misjudged the wind on this one, I think, and just clipped the right hand side of him. And he takes off and scrambles away. And here we have another one on the fence post. And again, just catch him on the right hand side, but clean enough that he goes down. Well guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. It's absolutely baking out here again. As you can see, we've knocked in quite a few. Quite happy about that. Farmer will be happy as well, keeping these jackdaws away from his cattle. Just as I say that, here comes another. There you go, there we got another one down. Happy days. I'm definitely calling it a day now because I'm absolutely bucketing me sweat here. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and hopefully we'll have some more videos coming shortly. Cheers for watching guys.